Hello, you're welcome to this interesting class. This question has to do with variation, right? Now, the question states that if a car runs at a constant speed, it runs at a constant speed and takes 4.5 hours to run a distance of 225 kilometers. What time will it take to run 150 kilometers? Now, we are given this kind of question. You were not told if it is direct proportionality or inverse proportionality. Now, since you are not told which proportionality, you read the question and understand it first. Now, from the question, you see that they say that the car runs at constant speed. Since it's constant speed, as the time increases, the distance also increases. That means the time and the distance are directly proportional. That is. Let's move to action immediately. Now, let me just write the proportionality sign here, as it's supposed to do. Remember, as I said, since it's constant speed, it means that the time is directly proportional to the distance. So you say time directly proportional to distance, because it says that it's constant speed. It maintains constant speed as the car moves. It maintains constant speed, right? Now, the next thing to do is this. We were given that 4.5 hours to run a distance of, so for it to run a distance of 225 kilometers, it took 4.5 hours, right? That means for the time one, as the first time, it took 4.5 hours for it to accomplish what distance? D1, for it to accomplish 225 kilometers. Then for the time two, this is the one they told us to find. They said that what time will it take to run 150 kilometers? Now we don't know the time, right? Put it as question mark. Then the distance 2 is equal to 150 kilometers, right? Now that you have set up this, and then they are directly proportional to each other, we then set up the formula I want to use to solve this very question. The formula will be time 1 over time 2 is equal to distance 1 over distance 2. Right? Now, what is time 1? The first time here, this implies that the first time here is 4.5 over second time is unknown, so we'll leave it as time 2 equal to the first distance is what? 225 kilometers. So write 225 kilometers over second distance is 150. 150. Now, from here, can decide to cross multiply in order to get our time 2, right? You cross multiply, it will be time 2 multiplied by this, right? So you see time 2 times 225 equal to, right? 4.5 times 150, right? 4.5 times 150. What will it give us? 4.5 times 150. So this is 675. So this is equal to 675. Then we write this down here, bring it down. D2 times 225. The next thing is to divide both sides by 225, right? Divide both sides by 225. So if this is divided by 225, and this is divided by 225, this 225 cancel this. So T2 will be equal to, so 675 divided by 225. So what we have is 3. You can see it. 3. So Following this question, they said that we should find the time it will take. What time will it take to run for 150 kilometers? So the time it will take is 3 hours. It's as simple as that. So you say that, therefore, time taken for the car to run 150 kilometers is equal to 3 hours. It's as simple as that, right? This is the final answer of this simple question. So if you enjoyed this class, which I believe you did, give us a like, comment, and make sure you share for others to see this class just like you have seen it. Thank you very much. May God bless.
Subscribe for more of this kind of content. Thank you.